Well, this little girl had her legs stuck in her crib during nap time. I know, it's just probably really sore. It's okay. So, I don't know how long she was like that. I looked at her. Don't mind my nightgown, I need to get dressed, but let's get you some lunch. I looked at her like, anyways, I looked at her a few minutes before I went in, and it didn't look like she was stuck. This is something she used to do all the time, like all the time. She used to get herself stuck, and I would have to go in multiple times throughout the night after I went to bed, and like before I went to bed and everything like that. After she had gone to bed, I would have to go in and like rescue her and like break her free of the crib. There were a couple times I thought I was gonna have to break the crib to get her out, but I managed to get her out. And she hadn't done it for a while, and then she turned around and did it today. So I don't know, crib bumpers aren't safe obviously, so I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this isn't just gonna be a normal thing again. Hopefully she just doesn't get herself stuck. But if you guys can see, I'm like really broken out right here. And I got a little bit on my face too. And I sat here for hours last night trying to rack my brain, like what is it? What could it have been? Tim thought possible laundry detergent because of the Gain that I was using. Like, no, because it wouldn't just be right here, you know, it would have been on my arms where my sleeves were. It just wouldn't be local to one spot. The only other thing we could think of was the mask that I got in yesterday. I didn't wash it because I figured the guy that I bought it from was being extra cautious about stuff. Due to the nature of the item that I had purchased. But I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of, because when I put it on, it would like lay here. I'd tie the back of this, like the bottom strings first. And then I was like, well, maybe. And then it got up onto my face. I was like, that's gotta be it. It's got to. So I ended up doing a load of Ella's laundry today. And then I did put my mask in. So on his Etsy shop, sorry, I'm pulling laundry out of the dryer. On his Etsy shop, it says to hand wash, but I hate hand washing things, to be honest. So what I did was I put it in with her socks, and I don't just throw her socks in the washer. Let me get all this out first. So her socks, if I can find it. Let's see. Her socks I put into one of these like mesh laundry bags, and that's where I put my mask to wash and dry it, because it needed done, especially if it's gonna break me out. Like, that is really bad, especially a couple of spots. Tim ended up putting some calamine lotion on me last night. I'm like out of breath, but it was like all here, all up onto my neck, all down. You guys can still see it's like red and splotchy. It was all up my neck here, down here on my chin, this big spot here. Luckily, I'm not as itchy today, so that's good. I sent him a picture last night. I was like, does this look bad? Like, I don't know what it could be. And that was after I got home from Dollar General yesterday, so figures. I actually didn't use like any coupons yesterday. I used one. It was a $5 off $25 or more purchase. But I didn't didn't go couponing yesterday. But with some extra paint for her room, I'm gonna do the same type of thing, like the geometrical shapes on canvases to put up on the solid blue wall. I just thought it'd be a cute little addition to it, so. Alright, I had to help Tim out real quick, but I just called Applebee's. Tim's not home, by the way. I had to do something on his old phone to forward calls. Anyways, I had to call Applebee's since it's Sunday. I don't cook, you know. So I called Applebee's to get some food ordered, and Ella and I are gonna go pick it up at 8:30. We chose a later time so that his food will hopefully still be warm by the time we get, by the time he gets home. So that's what I just got done. So like I said about the canvases, so I'm gonna do this type of thing on 4 canvases that I will eventually somehow manage to hang up on the blue wall here. Still needs to get finished, but we're just taking a break from painting for a few days. But yeah, I just thought since we didn't have enough white paint to do here, I would do it on the canvases, so there's still some type of design on this wall. But I just really like this, and I just think it would be really cute to have a solid color with that on canvases. So I'm going to go out here and get them all taped up with some extra tape. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use the actual paint, you know, like the actual paint that I got from Home Depot, or if I'm going to wait until I go to Walmart again and get like apple barrel paint that kind of goes yeah, similar color. That's the plan. I would prefer to use apple barrel. Not only is it just cheaper, but it's a little bit more safe for her room, I think. And I don't really trust myself with real paint, if that makes sense. I don't know, hopefully it does. But yeah, that's the game plan. That, and this way I don't have to get brushes or, you know, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, she's eating lunch. She's got some tortillas, some veggie straws, some cheese, some broccoli, and a little bit of cauliflower all over on her tray. And so she's just picking through that. She sees the canvases and I think she wants to paint, but it's not her time to paint. We'll probably paint tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, it's 10 after 6 and I need to wait until, probably leave here at 7:45 just so I get there a little, or 8:15. So I get there a little bit early. It's like a 10-15 minute drive. But for now, I'm just gonna sit down with her while she eats, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos. And then I'll probably honestly do this tonight after she goes to bed. But I just go ahead and got the canvases out just so I have them and I don't forget, because I've been wanting to paint one like a black, like paint it all black and then put random drops of color for her to do after the black's all dry, so it's like a inverted type canvas. But I just never remember to grab the canvases out of her room, so got those out. Yeah. Alright, so I just got her all dressed. No ma'am, no snacks. Nope, you just had a snack. But she's in some PJs. It's a short sleeve and some pants. Like I said, we're gonna be in the car. We're not even getting out of the car. I don't even think we go in to get the food. I think they come out and bring everything out to us. But yeah, she is in some good PJs. That's just what she's gonna wear to bed tonight, after we get back, after she eats. But I just put some socks and shoes on her for obvious reasons. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit. I've honestly, I sat there and watched some TikTok and some YouTube. Haven't done a dang darn tootin' thing since I last talked to you, besides got her some snacks. You know, played with her. She pretty much just wanted held the entire time though. But I need to get the dishes done up real quick. I don't have a whole lot. I've got like 3 plates, a pan, a bowl, not much. Last night I made, this is the extra that obviously didn't get eaten, but this is soda pop chops. It's like root beer, ketchup, it's like a barbecue type sauce. Pork chops, obviously, and then with that recipe, they give you a recipe for garlic mashed potatoes. But since Tim is on the pre-diabetic stage, almost diabetic, she was doing something really weird, but he's like at the pre-diabetes stage. He's almost diabetic. I try not to give too many starches in a meal, so I would have normally made the mashed potatoes and then some biscuits to go with it, but I ended up making smashed cauliflower. That's our pretty much go-to recipe or side, and I made it just like I would have with the garlic mashed potatoes, but I did it with cauliflower. I buy probably 10 or so bags of the frozen cauliflower throughout the month. Sometimes I'll make mac and cheese. Sometimes I'll just give them like cottage cheese. But I don't give a lot of starchy starch. Doesn't make sense. I still have the 15 pound bag of potatoes that we got from Sam's Club like last month, and I still have only used them once. We just don't make a whole lot of potatoes in this house anymore, being that he's at that pre-diabetic stage, and then he's also got like the, I don't know. But yeah, I need to get the dishes done up before we head out. I've got just under half an hour to get everything done. I should have enough time, but I have about half hour until I gotta get out the door, so let's get this done. Okay, so I just got my hoodie on, gathering everything up. Hang on, baby. I'm getting ready to head out the door, but the last 5 minutes I have felt like nauseous and really, really hot. I don't know, but hang on. I got my mask. It's fresh out the dryer. I'm gonna keep it in my purse so that whenever I have to go somewhere, if I need it, I have it. Come here. I'm gonna go get in the car. But yeah, I'm just not feeling that great. I just hope the fresh air when I get outside is gonna feel better. I gotta get you a jacket though. Yeah. But yeah, I just really don't feel good. I did just grab a water so that I can drink that if need to, but like, alright, gotta go get our dinner. Alright, so I am back. I just got Ella down to eat her food. She's got some mashed potatoes and some mac and cheese here, but I just need her to eat, and at least I got her a little bit of something anyways. I also got her a quesadilla, and it came with tomatoes and some shredded lettuce. And then over here, Tim and I both got these pretzels. I think there's beer cheese or something like that in here, so we both got an order of those. He got a full rack of honey barbecue ribs and some fries. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that off. And then my food is in this one. And I got, oh look, they even give us silverware. Nice. And I got double crusted shrimp, I think is what it was called. with some fries and some mac and cheese. So this is my food. There's not a whole lot of shrimp in there. Ugh. Oh well. But I'm gonna get Tim's put into the microwave so that it stays hot, but not like get all condensate-y. So get that done. She's gonna get, like, she's over there. Let me just go over there for you guys. She's over here. I'm hoping she'll eat. Hey, Ella, you gonna eat? Look, look. Take a bite. Give her a few tomatoes. And a couple pieces of lettuce and see how she does with that. But it was actually really smooth. They had a it's not curbside, it's called Carside pickup. So I just did that, obviously. They brought the food out to me, took my card, went back in, swiped it, and then brought me the card and the receipt and the thing I needed to sign, you know, so wasn't bad. I thought I heard my phone go off, but I guess not. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat. It's 9 after 9. It's a little late. We've been home for like 5 minutes now.